Okay, so I've got a Temu haul, another Temu haul, and this one is kind of centralized. Like when I was going through Temu, I was looking for outdoor backyard stuff because my plan is to do a facade with the back of a house and then a lawn. That's coming. That's what I'm collecting for. Another thing that I want to tell you before I start is when my last two Temu orders have come really quickly, a lot quicker than usual. And when I heard someone drop it outside and I saw the orange bag, I went to go get it and I saw a guy and he was in a white sedan and it wasn't the post office truck, and he had his back door open and the passenger door open, and the back seat was full of orange Temu bags. That's all this guy was delivering was Temu. Whether he was part of the post office, I'm sure he was probably contracted, but I just thought that was interesting that they had to get somebody to just deliver a sea of Temu packages, and I just found that interesting. But the next order I got was delivered by the post office, so I don't really know what's going on. Anyway, let's get back to this. So I'm doing my backyard and I'm looking for different things. So I have some grass and I have 6 pieces of these squares of grass, and they were $1.78 for all 6 pieces. Now I have seen these sold in 1-piece lengths that are longer, but I got 6 pieces, which will be perfect, and was $1.78. The bird bath was $3.28. It's really cute. It has little birds. I might lighten this in a lighter gray paint, but what you can do is you take an Elmer's glue and you mix a little blue in it, and then you go ahead and put it in the middle, and it dries. The Elmer's dries clear, and then it looks like there's water in the bird bath, which is very fun. Here, this is going to be my most favorite thing. This is going to be my project. This is a roll of screening. It's on a big roll. I just cut off a little piece to show you. And what you do, this is for mending your screens in your windows. What I'm going to do with this is build a screen door. Just kind of a plain old-fashioned screen door, and I think it's going to work real well. And that'll be on the back of my house, my facade, and I think it's going to work out really well. I got some balsa wood. I'm going to give it a try. I will somewhat film it to show you how I do. So wish me luck on that. I'm very excited about that. In the front here, we have some gardening tools because I do plan on doing like a little gardening table in the backyard, and I think I'm gonna paint these handles red. So that's gonna be for that. I have a Dollar Tree little like a little desk kind of thing. I'm gonna take it apart and make it into a little potting shed. And the screen was $1.19 for the roll. The tools were $2.48. The soda, I got 8 pieces of this soda. They were $2.98. They're a little big, but I'm gonna put them in a cooler outside by the picnic table that I made. I have a video showing how I made a little picnic table. So they'll kind of be in there hidden, and they'll be just fine. On the chips, there was actually a whole bunch of these, and I just want to show you the Fritos and the Lay's. They're actually charms, but I'm gonna pull the little hooks out and then probably put them in a little basket. They are flat on the back because they're a charm, but I think if I put them together in a basket, you won't know that the back is flat. And those were $1.52. There's a whole bag of these things. And here we have a little plate. I do have another one of these. I really thought they were really pretty. It was $1.79, and I do have another one. Up front here, we have the ketchup and the green mustard. I don't know why the mustard's green. It says mustard on it. I'm gonna paint it yellow. So we have ketchup and mustard, and that was $1.98. It also came with a little thing of Nutella, but I'm not gonna use that. I thought the backyard needed some boots. So I got these little boots, and they are 79 cents, and they're rubber. They're just too fun. And I just thought they could be by the back door, by the back screen door. Here we have a watering can, $1.79. It's a little small. I went for just the galvanized look, and that'll be over by the little potting table. And the watering can, I think I said it was $1.79. Here's a whole bunch of pots. They're just little plastic pots. I will probably paint them like terracotta and white. And those are for the little potting table. And those were $1.98 for all of them. I found this little bike. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too big. Some of them are way too big. Some of them are way too small. So I went ahead and got this one for $2.38. And I like it. And then we have a bunch of little flower pots. I thought these were going to be bigger. They were 98 cents for these two, and then 98 cents for these two. They're okay. I can put them on a table. They're cute. I got this window. This is a really nice window, and it does come with a piece of plastic for the window and some finishing pieces. It's really well made. It was $2.58. I think I'm gonna do it this way. I'm not positive yet, but it was such a good deal for the window. You know, you can't beat that for $2.58. White fencing to go all the way around my little backyard. The fence was $1.88, and I actually have another pack. This is really, really cute. By the time I got to this little patio set, this was the only color left. It was $8.49, but lately I've been seeing it for $7.48. Not sure if I'm gonna keep this color. I might do it, paint it white. I might paint it black, but it's just really cute. I will make cushions, and since this has a little, it's like a little mesh here, I am going to try to make an umbrella. It has to have an umbrella, and I'm going to attempt that too, and when I do that, I'll show you how that's going to go too. Here I have an orange plant, and I just thought that this was fabulous. You can, I haven't pulled it out to fill it out yet, but you can go ahead and move it out. But I thought this would be cute somewhere in the yard, and that was $4.99. This is really cute, and I really can't take it out. It's ice, and I do have another pack of this, and this is to go into the ice chest to put the soda in. And it's just little pieces that look like ice. They were $1.48. So another way you could do this, you could use your hot glue gun. Now that I'm looking at this, make a string with your hot glue gun, let it dry, and just chop it up. This could be easily made, but it was only $1.48, so I got some. This is the little light that I got to go in the back by my screen door. You can tell I'm very excited about my screen door. And this light was $2.07, and it was wired, but I'm not going to wire, so I cut the wires off. And I think it's really cute. It's going to look cute. These are little shrubs, and these are really tiny. I do have 2 packs of these, and these were $2.69. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to put glue all over them, and I'm going to take some of the green filler that you can buy, the moss from Dollar Tree. You chop it all up, and then you put glue on here, roll it all over, and it gets thick. It gets thicker, and it looks more poofier. It looks more substantial. And then if you wanted to make it look like it has flowers, you just take some silk flowers, cut them up really tiny, and mix that in with your green, and then you can make them look like they have flowers. So these are gonna probably double in size, maybe triple in size, and they can go like inside along the fence. They'll be very, very cute. One of the things that I found that I thought was really, really cool, now where I found this was in the railroad section. I went and I looked under railroad, and I found these, and these are just little flowers, and they're sticky, so you could put the shrubs inside the fence and then put these down around it to make it look like you have flowers. And I have 2 of these in yellow and 2 of these in white, and I thought that that would look very well manicured. So I found these, and these were $2.69. Yeah, $2.69. And I think they're going to look really good. They're not too big, they're not too small. It's just going to look very well manicured with the shrubs, I think. This little one here, this is just a little flower pot with a little flower. My plan was to put it onto my little patio set, and that was $1.08. And then here, once again, in the railroad section, I went and I found some little trees. They're going to be little to put on the side. And the little trees were this little tree was 89 cents. This one was $1.29. And then I got this one, which is a little bigger, which you can push out, push it out and make it look even larger. And this one was $2. And I'm thinking I might do something with this, because what I want for this backyard is I want a tree and I want to hang a swing from it. And that one's not going to do it, but I'm going to figure out how to do it. So this is my Temu haul. And once again, I'm going to call it the Backyard Temu haul, because everything is going to be for the backyard or the back of the house. Really excited about the screen door. And I'll let you know how it's going. Thanks so much.